So what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy Adam's Link. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Well, this is a really quick one, guys. We are my people. Oh, why didn't these people send out notification? We are my people. This is your boy Adam's Link, and we have something to discuss concerning Wole Soyinka versus Obidents, Peter Obi and Chimamanda, including Nigeria doctors. So guys, if you are here, kindly speak so that I can acknowledge you. I will never forget this time in Bambala make us off away. So guys, let me just continue. Firstly, if you have joined us, join me on my live. Thank you very much for joining. And for those of you who haven't joined, so we are still waiting for you guys. And usually people tends to watch this video, this live video, even after I'm through with the live. But I'm going to continue anyway. So let's talk about this. Firstly, let's talk about the Nigeria doctors before going to Wole Soyinka. Then later we're going to Chimamanda. Wole Soyinka versus Peter Obi's supporters, Obidents. Firstly, like I've said before, let's talk about this House of Rep and what they are trying to propose to Nigeria doctors. I'm going to play you a video. According to Punch newspaper, it said Rep proposed 5 years practice for doctors before leaving Nigeria. The House of Representatives has passed for second reading the Medical and Dental Practitioner Act Amendment Bill 2022, which seek to make it compulsory for graduates in medical and dental field to render services within Nigeria for 5 years before being granted a full license. Leading the debate on the bill, Johnson noted that the amendment was in order to make quality health services available to Nigerians, considering the growing trend of the Nigeria population and the current immigration rate of the Nigeria trained medical and dental practitioner abroad. Listen, guys.
Notice that there is heavy decline on medical brain drain. From 24,000 to now, as I speak, we have less than 10,000 doctors in Nigeria. So that is alarming. So I now thought to myself that, okay, let us look at our laws, what is happening. I noticed that, look, the vacuum is that immediately after housemanship, we notice that most doctors, because of greener pastures, there is a capital flight from Nigeria abroad to UK, America, and all that. Now, government has invested so much money in training these medical doctors. So if you realize, if they can now take advantage of our situation, okay, and now open their doors, because just recently in 2020, UK opened healthcare visa to people. They were all going to UK and US too, and Canada. So what should we do? Should we fold our arms? So now, and I said, okay, maybe to give back to the society, that is to our people, after training you. Yes, we are not saying you cannot go abroad to make your money, but if government has subsidized your tuition, okay, I mean, to the tune of 40 to 150,000, the least we can get from you is that after your husbandship, before you are given full license, it's a yes, before you are given full license, at least you can give back to the society within a period of 5 years. So after 5 years, you are free to go. At least you've given back to the society.
In case this is your father, or this is your uncle, or this is a man representing your constituency, that is House of Rep member Johnson, saying that every doctor in Nigeria should practice for 5 years in Nigeria before allowing such a person to travel. So he said the problem is with the doctors. They never seek for solution that has to do with, okay, let us make doctoring job, nursing job attractive in Nigeria. Let us start making laws that will stop politicians from going abroad to seek medical attention so that it can be attractive, so that other Nigerians will follow suit. Every other private person out there will not see the need to travel abroad for medical we don't see the need to travel abroad for medical trip. You people never really thought about that. You guys never thought about the pay, the salary, the opportunities. You guys didn't even think about it. The only thing you thought about is how can we enslave these people's destiny? How can we enslave them? You people never thought about, okay, you know what? Let us fight for their rights so that they can be attracted, so that this job will be attractive to them, so that they can stay in Nigeria and do this work. Let us give them housing loans. Let's provide quarters for them. Let's give them more training. Let us stop our government officials from traveling abroad. Let us stop ourselves, yourself, their self, from traveling abroad to seek medical attention. No. The only thing you thought about was how to entrap, how to enslave their mentality, how to enslave them. So because government subsidize their tuition fee, so I shouldn't have the right to my certificate because you subsidize my tuition fee. What about the money you guys have been looting? If you claim that you subsidize my tuition fee and you want us to pay back, then you create a scheme that will allow people to pay back their loans. Okay, do a student loan then so that I can pay back. I can travel anywhere in the world and work and pay back my student loan. You don't have the right to tell me I can enslave my future, enslave myself because of what? Because you people do not know exactly what to do. If my father was the one making bringing such ideas, honestly, I would call my father and be like, Daddy, you are not doing well at all. I would tell him, Daddy, you are not doing well at all. I hope they vote you out next time. I would tell him straight up. We have so many issues. Doctors and nurses are not your problem. Your problem is you guys do not make the job attractive. That's a problem. You guys do not see our doctors as anything. Don't forget, Chris Gige once said, our doctor can go. He said our doctor can go. Our doctors, our medical practitioner can go. They can go if they want to travel abroad. They can. So they are going now. They are going. So allow them to go. Maybe if you start making things really, really attractive for this medical practitioner, they will stay behind. Because nobody wants to travel abroad. It's really, really hard staying abroad. No family, no loved ones. Everywhere is just lonely. It's really hard staying abroad. Everybody wants to remain here. Freedom, so they can move around, see their family. But they just have to do it anyway. because of the pay, because they need to pay bills. Well, that is for that. And let's talk about Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka is a very respected writer, author. Well, recently he said something about Peter Obi Obidient. He said Obidient are the reason. He said Obidient are the reason why Peter Obi lost that election. That he even called Peter Obi and told him that, see, the people that will cause you to lose your election will be Obedience. Now, not just only that, Wole Soyinka, because of the kind of response from Obedient towards him, he was feeling some kind of way, and for the past few hours, if you go to Twitter to check some of his responses, like the cable said, according to Wole Soyinka to Obidient, he said, your refusal to accept constructive criticism has become a badge of honor. Then he also said, Obidient is one of the most repulsive, off-putting concoctions I ever encountered in political arena. Then he also said he's ready to debate with Dante Baba Ahmed. One-on-one interview. Is ready to debate one-on-one interview with Dante Baba Ahmed. Then he also said, I have no quarrel with Peter Obi, yes daddy audio. Comments in Peter Obi leaked audio, but the lies. So many other stuff he has been saying. All because of, there are some people who just need to keep quiet. Because we have so much respect for them, and we just need them to sit back and relax and just keep quiet. If you cannot simply identify those areas, if you cannot see, the other time I talked about this particular issue, I really love what he said about, he called Tinubu and Atiku and he told them to quit. He told them to quit. He told them to quit, to allow these young people to come into power. I really love that. It's like most people want that to happen. They want these old people to go back home and just sit down and relax and allow the young ones to come in to do to take over the state's affairs. But Wole Soyinka, what is the issue? Why is he so bent on addressing the Obedient? Why is he so bent on addressing the Obedient? This is a time that they are trying as much as possible. They are in court currently trying to get court judgment concerning the election. And the highest thing that I feel like you should discuss is about the election. Forget about the candidates. Talk about the election. Give your view about the election. This is not the first time. Honestly, Peter Obi supporters, Obedient, they are really, really kind compared to other politician supporters. They are really, really kind. In fact, the only power they have is on social media power. Nothing more. That's the only power Obedient have. Nothing more. And it's even way more better than some politician supporters that are ready to carry gun, cutlass, and every other ammunition just to destroy. We saw what happened during the election. Some of their supporters carried cutlass and every other weapon. So tell me, somebody who can sit in his comfort of his home and criticize the election process through his phone, is it not better than someone who will carry cutlass? Let's be honest, is it not better than that? Abi, have we forgotten during Buhari time when they said they will make the state ungovernable? In fact, let me refresh your memory. Someone said you are biased. Have you seen that Obi supporter? Have you seen that Obi support in the plane? Oh God damn it! Why you the mess up guy? That guy for playing, I honestly came out and said that is not an obedient. Peter Obi said that person is not his supporter. They obedient, so many obedient came here to say that person is not part of them. Now for you, Abe. Abe, they talk anyhow, honestly. You did talk anyhow. You talk anyhow, Abe. After, if you know, you watch me always say, you should know. I address that particular matter. That guy is not Peter Obi's supporter. If somebody said, please, do not fight on my behalf, and you still fight, are you not on your own? You are on your own. You are not my supporter. If I say don't fight for me, and you still fight for me, you are not my supporter. You are on your own. Anybody that attributes you to me, that's that person's fault. So because everyone is shouting Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, and that person goes back to do a wrong thing, and everybody see him doing the wrong thing, does that mean that that person is, you should blame Jesus Christ? You should blame Jesus Christ for that person for doing the wrong thing? Is Peter Obi a God that they cannot mention his name? Anybody can mention his name and use his name for havoc. But that doesn't mean that person is supporting him. Then let's talk about this. This one is Senator Shehu Sani. He said, in 2011, any Northerner opposed to the ambitions of Buhari will consider an infidel. After the election, mob resorted to violence and invaded the homes of members of PDP and killed their family and burned down their houses. If those were fancies, Peter Obi guys are not. In 2011, let us be honest. See, let us be realistic. Obedients do not have any power apart from social media power and voters card. That's the only power they have. So tell me, which one do you want? I would rather want somebody to call me out on social media than somebody looking for me with gun and cutlass. Let us come on social media. Let's dig it out. Then you dey go carry gun and cutlass till they look for me. Because some of all those politician supporters, they do not care about social media. They care about physical appearance and cutlass and all those weapons. So tell me, which one are you supporting? So the whole fight now is between someone said Obi movement does not like criticism. They are human beings they are human beings now. If you criticize them, they criticize you. You criticize them back. If any obedient criticize you, you criticize them back. Is it not better? Is it not better? Criticize them back. You have every right to criticize them back. So do not say they do not like criticism. Why must they like criticism? Why should they like criticism? So if you criticize them, they criticize you. Why don't you also take the criticism yourself? Why don't you take the criticism? You say somebody do not like criticism. You criticize that person. That person criticized you back. You say, oh, why are you criticizing me? You don't like criticism. Brother, if you now understand, if you understand the cry, the pain of so many people, then you do not. Me myself, I get criticized a lot when it comes to politics. I get criticized a lot, even from the obedient themselves. I do not simply blame them. I do not simply blame them because of what they have gone through, because of the because of the pain. But I like it. Criticize me. I prefer you to criticize me than you dey carry cutlass on that day of election. On that day of election, you carry cutlass take tell me say make I no vote. Or on that day of election, you will come with talks to beat me up. Please, criticize me all you want on social media. I love it. I love that kind of criticism. I love that kind of criticism than carry weapons to chase me out of poly units. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic, guys. Which one you like? Please, for those people that disagree, tell me which one you want. Tell me. Which one you want? Do you like criticism that have to do with physical, carrying weapons, dragging you away from poly units? Or because that's the only language you understand. Over the years, nobody have supported a candidate like this before. Over the years, the only criticism we understand, we give a pass, we agree with, is snatching of ballot boxes, and what again? And discrimination, asking people not to vote. If it's that, you people will not talk. Say yes, it's good. It's good. Okay, now politics. It's all politics now. Now politics. That's the political game in Nigeria. We can move on. A simple tweet. A simple response. A simple response is what you cannot take. You said something, someone said, oh, why are you saying this? You shouldn't have said that. A simple response is what you cannot take. But meanwhile, we have been enduring ballot snatchers. We have been enduring. We are talking about politics here. Please, there's no social media bullying here. We cannot put this political bullying the same thing with social media bullying. No, they are not in the same category. We are talking about politics here. So tell me which one you want. Over the years, we are okay with ballot snatching and beating us, dragging us, telling us not to vote, and the rest. No be una for this country. Somebody say go make government ungovernable. No be una for this country. They go to invade houses of opposition party. No, all those ones, they are not criticism. All those ones, they are okay. They are good. It's part of our system. I did a video today, and I will post the video later. It's about what is currently happening in Labour Party. Labour Party are fighting themselves. This is what I said. This is what I said about Labour Party. These guys say if obedient respect their elders, they will go far. Oh, it's respect for our elders that got us here. If to say our elders fight for us, we wouldn't be fighting so much to get the best for ourselves. If our elders fight for us, then Nigeria would have been able to generate more than 5,000 megawatt of light of power that will be lighting the whole country up. Because even this man, Otedola, said since when he was born, Otedola is like 60-something years old. He said since when he was born, Nigeria have not generated more than 5,000 megawatt. Maybe if the elders had fought for us, maybe Nigeria forgot to generate like 20,000 megawatt. If the elders fought for us, maybe our hospitals will be good. Then we will see a reason why we should bow down and say, oh, thank you. You guys prepared a very wonderful future for us. Maybe if the elders fought for us, I that I'm here now, I won't be thinking about entering train in Nigeria. You know why? Because since when I was born, I have not entered train in Nigeria. It's not as if I do not know their thank you to Buhari for bringing it back. But I'm just making instances. Maybe if they have fought for us, then the G train for them many everywhere. That speed train before they use now. Maybe if the elders fought for us, maybe the insurgency we are going through, the division we are going through, we for not they go through that currently. Maybe, just maybe, if our elders fought for us, maybe things were better for Nigeria. Happy, I just hope you have constant light in your house. I hope your children's school fees is not that much. That is if you are in Nigeria. If you know they're in Nigeria, then I shouldn't be responding to you because you are not facing what I am facing. Because I'm currently in Nigeria. I did stay for Nigeria. Then I shouldn't be responding to you because you don't understand. But if you did Nigeria, then okay, I forget Abi. I beg. I forget Abi. I did a video, like I was saying. So, like I was saying, I did a video about Labour Party. The structure of Labour Party now is shaking. I did a video about it, and I said, this is the reason why I am begging people not to empower, not to give too much power to one particular political party. Because the people that are in PDP are still supporting APC, and they will still support Labour Party. They are all the same. They are all the same. I said it before. Even this Labour Party, we shouldn't empower them. Don't be a party person. Don't be a party person. I'm encouraging everybody not to be a party person. Be involved in politics, but don't be a party person. Labour Party now, they are shaking because apparently they are saying APC have been able to infiltrate their system. APC are trying to put their member to be the head in Labour Party so that they can disturb Peter Obi court case. This is what I'm talking about. If you want to vote for anybody, vote for individual based on who you know. If you want to vote for individual, for anybody, vote for who you know, like the personality of that person, how that person can deliver. Do not vote for party. Labour Party, if they are successful today, PDP members go enter, APC members go enter. The Labour Party will be the APC and PDP of now. We shouldn't empower one particular political party. That's the mistake we made with APC. We shouldn't empower one particular party. If we empower Labour Party too much now, I bet you, they're already coming in already. They're already going in. They're already coming in. They're having issues already. They're already coming in. So for those of you who know me, you know that I'm not a party person. I speak based on what I see and how I feel. All I want is good, reasonable development for you and I. And I am not a politician. I am not a political analyst. I do not predict the future about politics. We just discuss based on what we feel and just the way we will see it. I've never claimed to be a political analyst before. It might not go the way that I am saying it. We just discuss plainly. I just bring some issues online and we discuss it. So I'm not supporting APC, PDP, or Labour Party, but I'm supporting individuals. Individuals is what I am supporting. If you are good, yeah, I talk more about you and I support you. That's all. So that tomorrow I can proudly say I never supported this party, because they are all the same. They are simply all the same, guys. They are all the same. So me, I don't give a damn about any party. I give a damn about individual. That's all. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's about Adamslink. Have a wonderful day, stay blessed, and catch you next time. Peace.